We're going to serenade you through Burns Night. We've got lots of artists going to be singing for you. We've got Katie Tunstall, Scary Board, Dervish. Oh, Kathy Jordan is my favourite singer. And listen, have a great night. Get a wee dram or a wee juice, whatever it is. Get your haggis cooked. We're sorted for music tonight. Here it comes.
I welcome Willie Stewart. There's ne'er a flower that blooms in me that's half so welcome as thou art. Come bumpers high, express your joy, the ball we must renew it. The tappet hen guy, bring our band to welcome Willie Stewart. You welcome Willie Stewart, you welcome Willie Stewart. There's ne'er a flower that blooms in me that's half so welcome as thou art. back that rang thee Willie Stewart. You're welcome, Willie Stewart. You're welcome, Willie Stewart. There's ne'er a flower that blooms in May that's half so welcome as thou art. Flower it grows, it fades, it falls, and nature cannot renew it. But worth and truth, eternal youth, will give to Willie Stewart. May she whose arms shall enfold thy charms possess a loyal and true heart. To her be given to ken the heaven she holds in Willie Stewart. Ah, you lovely Willie Stewart. You're welcome, Willie Stewart. There's ne'er a flower that blooms in May that's half so welcome as thou art. Ah, you're welcome, Willie Stewart. There's ne'er a flower that blooms in May that's half so welcome as thou art. On the accordion.
And welcome back to Dumfries for Burns Night 2022. Please remember and leave some wee comments and let us ken who you're watching with. But remember, other people can be reading them too, so don't let out any secrets. Oh, and a wee heads up to my nana who's watching in Lockside. If you hit the share screen button, you'll be able to put it on the big telly. But dinna worry if you can't get it, Sharon will pop in later on and help you. But dinna let her in the house, remember, the COVID. Hey, now, first things first is we're going to pipe in the haggis. Now we want everybody stood up here, even if you've got a bad back, sore hip, get up off the couch and I want you clapping your hands and all. The piper will be playing and some dafty's going to be running outside with the haggis till the piper finishes. Enjoy.
some hae meat that canna eat, and some wad eat that want it. But we hae meat, and we can eat, and say the Lord be thanked.
Time away, what do you find? A slow turning sun and somewhere to run are on your mind. Not the flash that you saw then was gone in the wink of an eye. As soon as we're here, we disappear like dragonflies. Blue can never tell you how we came to be. Each different kind, accident or design, before you and me. And we ask the whole of our lives when maybe there's no why. As soon as we're here, we disappear like dragonflies. How can something so fragile leave us helpless? We all feel helpless once in a while. How can something so fragile leave us humble? We all need humble once in a while. Did you think of this? That each of us know in our hearts we must go, but that's what beauty is. I am just as the dream you were in dissolves in the morning sky. As soon as we're here, we disappear like dragonflies. Take it away. We all feel helpless once in a while. How can something so fragile leave us humble? We all need humble once in a while. And though nature can sing in such beautiful ways, did you think of this? That each of us know in our hearts we must go, but that's what beauty is. I am just as the dream you were in dissolves in the morning sky. As soon as we're here, we disappear like dragonflies. Disappear like dragonflies. As soon as we're here, as soon as we're here, we disappear like dragonflies. "'Tis true. We're only here for a minute, so enjoy it."
So we're going to do a song now that appeared on our latest album, the Great Irish Songbook, that came out on Rounder Records last year, and we got managed to persuade some fantastic people to be involved in it and to sing this song. For instance, the great Steve Earle sang it, and David Gray was there as well. And so anyway, this is Steve Earle's song on the album, and he's destined to sing songs from Galway and about Galway girls, and this is called The Galway Shawl. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
She wore no jewels.
crew for singing.
Me, Sleeker, Cruan, Timorous, Beastie, Unwalt, Apanet, Inzai, Bleasty, Them, Nidna, Star, Allah, Sea, Hasty, We Biggerin, Rattle, I Want, Belief, Tyrann, and Chase, We Marginate, Paddle.
We are proud individuals living for the city, but the flames couldn't go much higher. We find gods and religions to paint us with salvation, but no one, nobody can give you the power to rise. Oh, love, hate, through the cyan sky that's fast becoming our minds, over fear and into freedom. Oh, that life is like dripping down the walls of a pain that cannot breathe. In this harsh reality, mass confusion is spoon-fed to the blind. It serves now to define this harsh reality from which we'll rise. Oh, love, oh, fear, through the cyan sky that's fast becoming our minds, over fear, oh, and into freedom, oh, hey, into freedom. You just got to hold on. Oh, you just got to hold on. On which we'll rise, over fear, over love, and through this cyan sky that's fast becoming our minds, over fear and into freedom, through this iron sky that's fast becoming our minds, over love, over fear. Oh, hey, nah, you just got to hold on. You just got to hold on. You just got to hold on. And it's through this iron sky that's fast becoming
sighing sky that's fast becoming our minds.
Oh yes! Oh, that was amazing. That was Dave and Chazz we had there. And I did mean that, Dave and Chazz. And prior to that, I'm coming, Eddie, I'll get you a pint. Before that, we had Dumfries Youth Theatre doing some nice wee poems. We'd love to start them young out here. And prior to that, we had Dervish. Cheers, Kathy. I'll get you a pint too, love.
Now, I'm gonna sing you one of the finest love songs ever written by Robert Burns for his wife Jean Armour. So they say. I think it might have been written for Jenny Clow, Nancy Macalos's maidservant who he made pregnant. Or it could have been Anne Park, the barmaid here. I don't know, but I don't care because it's the best love song ever. My love is like a red, red rose that's newly sprung in June. My heart is like the melody that's sweetly played in tune. Much better than, are you on Tinder? Or are you on Facebook? Just get the poetry up, guys. Come on. This is Red Rose.
My love is like a red, red rose that's newly sprung in June. My heart is like a melody that's sweetly played in tune. As fair art thou, my bonny lad, so deep in love am I, and I will love thee still, my dear, till all the seas gang dry. Aye, till all the seas gang dry, my dear, and the rocks melt with the sun, and I will love thee still, my dear, though the sands of life shall run. But fare thee well, my only love, fare thee well. Were 10,000 miles. Love is like a red, red rose that's newly sprung in June. My heart is like a melody that's sweetly played in tune. As fair art thou, my bonny lad, so deep in love. My dear, till all the seas gang dry, and I will love thee still, my dear, till all the seas gang dry.
That was Maya on the cello there and Fergus on the fiddle there.
Thank you very much for that, Eddie. And please do keep your comments coming in. I want something to read. I know how much fun that you're having. Let's get into them. Oh, thank you so much for this. I'm English in England. My housemate is from Locharan. She's appalled I'm in a kilt. She's appalled I'm making Cranahan. I may be the wrong side of the border, but I feel Scottish to the core and have had a great night. Good on you. Oh, we've got Kenneth McCutcheon. I'm watching from Andalusia with a small single malt or two. Brilliant. Will you enjoy them, Kenny boy? Have one on me. Karen, loving this. Wishing all my family and friends in Scotland and around the world a very happy Burns night. Thank you for this. Best wishes sent to you and yours from Switzerland. Oh, thank you, Karen. Wee bit of Toblerone wouldn't have gone out of miss. Dana from Halifax, Nova Scotia. Can't wait to visit Scotland again. You'll be waiting a wee while, darling, but enjoy it when you get here. Amy Monaghan from White Pearls and Carrot Farm. Say hello to Gran and Papa. Hello, Gran and Papa. Enjoy. And Donald Andrews, happy Burns night from Mill Valley, California. Oh, wow. Emma Louise Rogerson, happy Burns night from Silva in Italy. Missing my hometown, Dumfries, tonight. Dougie, sneaking off work early in Nova Scotia. Dougie, I hope he didn't get caught, pal. Enjoy.
There's naught but care on every hand, in every hour that passes. Oh, what signifies the life of man if it was nae for the lasses? Oh, green grow the rushes, oh, green grow the rushes. Oh, the sweetest hours that e'er I spent were spent among the lasses. Oh, the worldly race may riches chase, and riches still may fly them all. When at last they catch them fast, their hearts can ne'er enjoy them all. Green grow the rushes, oh, green grow the rushes, oh. Spent among the lasses, oh. Ah, but keep me a canny routine, and my arms about my dearie, oh. Worldly cares and worldly men cannot get absoluterior. Och, you seduce, you sneer at this. You're not but senseless asses, oh. The wisest man the world e'er saw, he dearly loved the lassies, oh. Old nature swears the lovely dears, her noblest work she classes, oh. Her apprenticed hand she tried on man, and then she made the lassies, oh. Green grow the rushes, oh. Green grow the rushes, oh. The sweetest hours that e'er I spent were spent among the lassies, oh. Green grow the rushes, oh. Green grow the rushes.
That's Green Grow the Rashes O. Lovely. Written by Robert Burns about how brilliant women are. He knew how to talk to us.
Oh, that was lovely. Thank you, Eddie. Oh, that fair touched me, that. And please remember, if you're at home alone watching this, you're not alone. You've got everybody here who loves you, and everybody around the world watching too. We all love you. Oh, speaking of being alone, for those of you who are messaging via my Tinder and my OnlyFans, can you please not? It's through the Big Bun Supper this year. I will get to your pictures and that later though. Right, on to some comments from the people messaging in. What have we got? We've got Andrew from Penny Cook, sorry about that. Yes guys, go on, I'm loving this. Rona McDonald, hello Rona. She's watching with Duncan and Falkirk, loving all this brilliant music. Thanks everyone. Thank you, Fiona, that is beautiful. Dave, this is better than University Challenge. Thanks, Dave. Really kind. Who else we've got? We've got Yvonne Tennant. I'm pissed and I've only had two and enjoying it. Well, what I would say, Yvonne, is stop drinking out of buckets, love, and you only get as pissed. Burnett Murray, I hope wee Nick is watching this and there's more next year. Oh, thank you, Burnett. I do hope that too. Maybe get a week out next year, won't we? Right, cracking on and back over.
As I was wandering one midsummer's evening, the papers and youngsters were making their game. Among them I spied my faithless false lover, the blade of the wounds, oh my dollar again. I could not get sleeping till dawn for greeting. The tears trickled down like the hail and the rain. Had I no got greeting, my heart would have broken. For all love's forsakens a tormenting pain. Well, since he has left me, may pleasure give we him. I may be distressed, but I'll wanna complain. I'll flatter my fancy, I may get another. My heart it will never be broken for him. Although he has left me for greed o' the seller, I do not envy all the gains he can win. I rather would bear the lid of my sorrow than ever he acted save faithless to him. Well, since he has left me, nae pleasure gave we him. I may be distressed, but I wanna complain. I'll flatter my fancy, I may get another. My heart it will never be broken for him. Well, since he has left me, may pleasure give we him. I may be distressed, but I wanna complain. I'll flatter my fancy, I may get another. My heart it will never be broken again. Well, since he has left me, may pleasure give we him. I may be distressed, but I wanna complain. I'll flatter my fancy,
Hello everybody, my name is Ross Leslie and welcome to the Big Burn Supper. I am here in the Kingdom of Fife where I live. We got a new bridge 4 or 5 years ago. It's called the Queen's Ferry Crossing, which is in the background there. The Queen, she did the official opening of the bridge. She came along and opened that. She didn't work on it, she just came in and took the glory at the end. Didn't lay a single brick. But she made a statement. She says this bridge is going to benefit the communities of Edinburgh and Fife. But let's be honest, Edinburgh's not getting much out of this new bridge. There's nobody in Edinburgh thinking, thank God that new bridge is open. It's going to be so much easier to get to Kirkcaldy. You know, come on kids, let's go to Kirkcaldy and see a house the same value as our second car. Nobody cares. It's for us. So we can go over to Edinburgh, get some culture, a job. Edinburgh wanted a wall. They want nothing to do with us. Like, stop them coming over. That's what they want. But it's good it's open. When you live in Fife, when the bridge was under construction, people used to ask you questions about the bridge, like you were involved in it. They'll say things like, Ross, how's that new bridge come along? Is it going to be built on time? What's it going to look like? I don't know, we're not all involved in making it. It's not a community project. It's not like the primary fives are doing a science thing. It's a real thing. But you can't actually walk on this new bridge. The old Forth Road Bridge, you're allowed to walk on that. It's a nice walk, you can go across that, no problem at all. But this new bridge, you're not officially allowed to walk across it, which, you know, I don't know what happens if your car breaks down, you now live in your car on the bridge because you can't walk off, I don't know. But because of that, when the bridge first opened, the organisers put in a little competition. It was billed as a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to walk on this new bridge. Now my wife entered the competition and she won. She got a +1. She said to me, Ross, you want to come with me and be one of the first people to walk on this new bridge? And I said, no, I don't think that should be down to us. You know, my wife works in a hotel, I do stand-up comedy. I'd like to think like a safety expert or an engineer tested it first. I wouldn't like to think the guy put like the last bit in and said to his boss, that's me finished the bridge, shall we test it? And he went, no. What we'll do is we'll have a competition and we'll find some local idiot to see if we've tightened every nut and bolt. But I did it anyway, we took some cans. Happy anniversary, baby. You've got to look after your wife. Thanks, guys.
as I said before, we'd love to be an interactive show, because normally we would jumping about a Spiegel tent entertaining you, but we can't do that because of the COVID. So we want you to be as interactive as possible on your mobile devices. So get using your wee chat function, or your wee like buttons, or your wee emojis, whatever it is you want to do, just let us ken where you're coming from, you know. You could be all the way out in America, so let us ken if you're out for there. I've never been there before, so you could invite me across. Anybody from Brazil? Anybody from Canada? You can see my geography's not the best, so I'm just going through the alphabet. What about England? Anybody in for Carlisle? Are you watching all the way there? We're only up in Dumfries, we're not far away, you know.
So we're having a lock-in Robert's pub, the Globe Inn, and usually about this time of night, my granddad would ask everybody in the party to put the records off and start singing. And there was various characters at my education about music. My auntie Betty was great at singing. Once I had a secret love. She was better than that. And then there would be my other auntie Betty would sing, second-hand rose, I'm wearing second-hand clothes. Sometimes we had people like Uncle Shug bringing his pals in. And he brought this friend one time who had to take his teeth out to sing, because when he was singing with his teeth in, they would fire out his mouth and hit you in the eye if you weren't careful. And he used to sing songs with a lot of S's in them, so you would get wet as well, you would get showered. So he would sing things like, if you knew Susie like I know Susie. My granddad was the maitre d' of the party. He was one of the really tough Scots. He was like a sergeant major in the Second World War, and he was a sergeant major in the 50s, and a sergeant major in the 60s, and in the 70s, and in the 80s, till he left us. He loved his wife so much he nearly told her. He was that kind of Scot, you know. You've got them. You know what I'm talking about. So my mother would sing in the party, and she was the best singer. Her name's Jean. So I'm going to pretend to be my mother at a New Year's party. And you've got to shout and ask me for a song, you know. That's the way we did it then. Jean for a song! Jean for a song! So I'm going to ask the guys and the lassies to pretend they're at the party at my granddad's house and ask Jean for a song. Go on then. I'm not singing. No, I'm not singing the night. No, I'm not singing. No, I don't know any songs. And I've not even had a drink. What kind of pub is this? All right, I'll sing. Will you sing along? A wee Bacardi breezer. Thank you very much. Moon river, wider than a mile. I'm crossing you in style someday. Your dream maker, your heart breaker. Wherever you're going, I'm going your way. Two drifters off to see the world. There's such a lot of world to see. We're after the same rainbows and just waiting round the bend. My huckleberry friend, Moon River and me. Back on yourself, Jean. One singer, one song. I can hear the music. See,
Farewell to the Highlands. Farewell to the North, the birthplace of valour, the country of worth. Wherever I wander, wherever I rove, the hills of the Highlands forever I love. Farewell to the mountains, high, covered with snow. Farewell to the straths and the green valleys below. Farewell to the forests and the wild hanging woods. Farewell to the torrents and the loud pouring floods. My heart's in the Highlands. My heart is not here. My heart is in the Highlands, chasing a deer. Chasing the wild deer and following the roe. My heart's in the Highlands, wherever I go.
Right, now we're at that time and I want you to all to get a wee glass in your hands. I want you to fill it up, get a wee spritzer, a wee sherry, whatever it is, but we need to take this wee poignant moment to mark the lassies of the world. We're going to have a wee toast for everybody. To your mums, to your grannies, to your sisters. We all count. So here we go. Everybody got a glass? Are we ready? Hey, you got your near, love? Aye, I filled it up earlier. Here we go. To the lassies. Cheers, girls.
Oh, you're in for a treat now. We're going all the way to Edinburgh, the capital city of Scotland, where my great uncle was held in the dungeons in prison, but I'll not go into that. We've got Scary Roar for you tonight. Here they come.
As the city lights go down and the ember fills the sky, it's only you and I. Just another night in this old town, and we walk without a care through the streets we knew so well. It's only you and I, and the sweetness of the summer air. You and I, the early childhood time. Time will take its toll, but I'll never let you go. Your love is like a high. You and I, our love can never die. Together as we grow, I'll always let you know you're my reason why. The memories that we share can never be erased. An echo in the heart always felt forever there, and we'd walk without a care through whatever comes our way. Together, you and I, we can make it anywhere. You say, oh, 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 oh. Everybody home. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
That was lovely, thanks for that. And I suppose if we toasted the lasses, we need to toast the men too. Now there's plenty I could say about these, and some of it would be good, but hey, world would be a boring place without you lads. To the lads! To the lads.
We're going to try this song. It's about old love. Robert wrote this for an old woman to sing, so I'm getting qualified. This is a song an old woman's singing to her fella who used to have brown hair, Brent hair, and now he's got a frosty white kind of hue on his hair. The very little hair he has. And then she talks about going down the hill together to be buried at the foot, and they'll always be together in life and death. So this is John Anderson, My Joe, for old love. Very important.
John Anderson, my Joe, John Anderson, my Joe. When we were first acquaint, your locks were like the raven, your bonny brow was Brent. But now your brow is belled, John, and your locks are like the snow. But blessings on your frosty pow, John Anderson, my Joe. John Anderson, my Joe, we'd climb the hill together, and money's a canty day, John, we had we yin another. Now we mun totter down, John, and hand in hand we'll go to sleep together at the fair. John Anderson, my Joe, John Anderson, my Joe.
Hi, it's Richard Pulsford here. It's really great to be part of the Big Burn Supper, and I thought I'd show you some views of Fife, magnificent bridges here. Been along to the Sea Life Centre just now. When I rang them this morning, it was a very proud moment because they said that my phone call would be used for training and monitoring porpoises. But I'm glad it's dry. We've had a lot of rain recently. I shouldn't have been surprised. I went to my garden this morning and I found 2 deep holes in them. And I thought, well. But what a morning I've had. Sent a food parcel to my first wife, FedEx, and they ordered a goose online, but they sent me a pelican. Well, I knew something was up when I saw the size of the bill. My pet gerbil died, took him to a taxidermist, and they quoted me 5 grand. I said, well, you can stuff that then. Ah, look, there's a young sheep driving a sports car in a Lamborghini. I told my neighbour I'm going to buy a van. He said, camper? I said, I'm going to buy this amazing van. Got a rejection letter from NASA. Not sure I believe them though when they say there's no space on their training programme. Recently been diagnosed with Asperger's. I also have dyslexia, so it could be asparagus. After every horse race, I asked my tiny jockey friend just how he got on. Anyway, haven't got much time, got to rush, got to meet my girlfriend. She's a stunner, yeah. She works in the abattoir. See ya.
life is different, by the way. Like, life can change any day, right? Do you know what I'm trying to say? Like, if you have any doubts, today the band will help me tell this story. This one's called Mulholland Drive. Remember I told you my band is magical, right? I've got skankers on the drums. You ready, skankers? Show them what we say. Go! Let's start this. Level. Say. Lose it when you know the feeling never go away. Flew in for the weekend, but I'm gon' stay. Felt like taking my own life just off a day. You know I ain't gonna choice, music has to pay. Lose it when you know the feeling never go away. Flew in for the weekend, but I'm gon' stay. Felt like taking my own life just off a day. You know I ain't gonna choice. Go on! I'm in my zone, I hear the wave, I'm in my zone. I'm in my zone, I hear them screaming out my name. Driving in the sunset of a Highland Drive. Picture me driving in the... Go on, go on. I'm in my zone, I hear the wave, I'm in my zone. I'm in my zone, I hear them screaming out my name. Driving in the sunset of a Highland Drive. Picture me driving in the sunset of a... Level. Listen, I'm right where I'm supposed to, yeah. They put me right where I'm supposed to, yeah, yeah. The vision sounded so boastful. Switch it up and went global. Gentlemen, I'm so noble. Spaceman, I done told you. I'm a smoke, I done told you. Now we're in it for the long run. So let me hit it like a home run. I've been grinding for a good life. My woman knows she gon' be my wife. I like driving in the sunset. Then realize what I want in life. Say, why would you say that you value you that you die for? Everything changing. Yeah, why would I cry for? I'm in LA, I see visions that see my downfall. If you got wings on your back, there ain't no downfall. Sing it again. Say, lose a wing, you know the feeling never go away. Gang here, flew in for the weekend, but I'm gonna stay. I like this side, you know, it's vibes, you know. Yeah. When I take it back, say, I'm in my zone, I hear the wave, I'm in my zone. I'm in my zone, I hear them screaming out my name. Driving in the sunset on my Highland Drive. Picture me driving in the sunset on my Highland Drive. I'm in my zone, I hear the wave, I'm in my zone. I'm in my zone, I hear them screaming out my name. Driving in the sunset. Picture me driving in the... Let the band talk, talk. Go, 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 go. Level, 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 level. I'm in my zone, I hear the wave, I'm in my zone. I'm in my zone, I hear them screaming out my name. Driving in the sunset of my Highland Drive. Picture me driving in the sunset of my Highland Drive. I'm in my zone, I hear the wave, I'm in my zone. I'm in my zone, I hear them screaming out my name. Driving in the sunset of my Highland Drive. Picture me driving in the sunset of my Highland Drive. Yeah, yeah, yeah. All right, yo.
Was that no amazing? First of all, we had the Scary Voice, then we had the Richard Pulsford, and then we had Sean Focus. But now, we're into something else, and I need you to do something for me. I need you to clear the tables, clear some space, get rid of the haggis, get rid of the trifle, because we're going to do some dancing. And I want you to make sure you've got plenty of space, and then I'll hand over to Eddi, and you can lead them, darling, can't you? Aye, I'll get you a wine, woman. Jesus, what a woman. See?
I'm going to sing you Robert's song about how easy it is to make love to a woman or anything in a kilt. This is a this is a cheeky song. I didn't realise it was such a cheeky song. But the chorus you'll know. It's Is it there? Charlie is my darling, my darling, my darling. Charlie is my darling, the young chevalier. So if you feel in the mood when you're sitting there holding your whiskey or digging into your haggis, could you sing along with us? We'll be able to tell if you're not doing it, just like Santa. We know, we'll know. We'll be able to feel it through the camera. You ready? My mother likes James Dornan in 50 Shades of Grey.
Twas on a Monday morning, right early in the year, that Charlie came to our town, the young chevalier. Charlie is my darling, my darling, my darling. Charlie is my darling, the young chevalier. As he was walking down the street, the city for to view, oh, there he spied a bonny lass, the windy peeking through. Charlie is my darling, my darling, my darling. Charlie is my darling, the young chevalier. Go! He jumped up the stairs and tirled at the pin, and who's already bought himself to let the laddie in? Charlie is my darling, my darling, my darling. Charlie is my darling, the young chevalier. He sat his Jenny on his knee, all in his Highland dress, for brawly really kent the way to please a Highland lass. Charlie is my darling, my darling, my darling. Charlie is my darling, the young chevalier. It's up yon heathery mountain, not a euphemism. Aye, and down yon scroggy glen, neither's that, Kevin. Ah, we daren't gang a milking or going to Pret a Manger for Charlie and all the men. Dirty, filthy. See you next Friday. Oh, Charlie is my darling, my darling, my darling. Charlie is my darling, the young chevalier. Charlie is my darling, my darling. Charlie is my darling, the young chevalier. Charlie is my darling, my darling, my darling. Charlie is my darling, the young chevalier. Oh, say, my darling, my darling. Charlie is my darling, the young chevalier. Are we keeping it going? Oh, it's longer than it used to be. Oh! Too much testosterone. Sick. Flawless, yeah. Okay.
A bit slick.
The Dumfries Community Choir are about to sing to you. They're going to do Entrances, Set You Free. An amazing cover. Here they come.
Well, that was certainly something different for the Dumfries Community Choir. They never cease to amaze me. Now, you can all have a wee seat, get a breath of air after that dancing, but before you start wackling home for your house, we've got an important safety notice coming in all the way for the Barrowlands and Colonel Mustard. Take it away, lads!
I don't know if this is the truth, but we're going all the way to LA to hear the brilliant Katie Tunstall. LA is short for Lanarkshire, by the way. She's kidding us on. On you go.
Hi, Eddi, my hero. It's so lovely to be on the show with you. Hi, everyone. There is indeed a portal between Lanarkshire and Los Angeles. It's cheaper than EasyJet. I'd love to play a song for you. This is my very old, very temperamental Wurlitzer, which might blow up during this. It's also got a broken key, but we've all got a broken key at this point. Enjoy!
Waiting like an iceberg, waiting to change, but she's cold inside. She wants to be like the water. All the muscles tighten in her
buries her soul in one embrace. They're one and the same, just like water. The fire fades away. Most of every day is full of tired excuses. It's too hard to say. I wish it were simple, but we give up easily. You're close enough to see that you're the other side of the world to me. On comes the panic light, holding on with fingers and feelings alive. But the time has come to move along. The fire fades away. Most of every day is full of tired excuses. It's too hard to say. I wish it were simple, but we give up easily. You're close enough to see that you're the other side of the world. Can you help me? Can you let me go? Can you still love me when you can't see me anymore? Fire fades away. Most of every day is full of tired excuses. It's too hard to say. I wish it were simple, but we give up easily. You're close enough to see that you're the other side of the world. Oh, the other side of the world. You're the other side of the world to me. Happy Burns Night, everyone. I wish I was there with you. We will be next year. Lots of love. Bye.
Get your glass in your hand, no matter what you've got in it. And I want you to say cheers to the Globe Inn, to all the musicians and all the artists that have been playing at this festival. And listen, God knows we've had a hell of a year. So here's to Robert Burns' birthday. Happy birthday to him. And I'd like to thank you all for listening in, especially you. And we're sending love and light to you right now. And we're going to sing with you, hopefully, Auld Lang Syne. A song that was written by a 27-year-old boy called Robert Burns. And it's the only song in the world that asks people to hold each other's hands. So keep COVID safe, right enough, but just grab the person if you're with anybody. If you're with anybody, grab the dog's paw. Anybody you've got with you, grab the armchair. Here's a hand, my trusty friend, and gie us a hod of thine. Imagine it if you're on your own, but if you're not on your own, have a great Robert Burns birthday. Should old acquaintance be forgot and never brought to mind? Should old acquaintance be forgot and days of Auld Lang Syne? For Auld Lang Syne, my dear, for Auld Lang Syne, we'll tack a cup, o kindness yet, for the days of Auld Lang Syne. We twa run about the braes, from morning sun till dine,
Now seas between us broad he roar, since auld lang syne. For auld lang syne, my dear, for auld lang syne, we'll take a cup of kindness yet for the days of auld lang syne. Take it, Martin. And here's a hand, my trusty freer, and here's a horse, oh thine we'll take a right, get willy walk for the days of auld lang syne. Sing it with us. For auld lang syne, my dear, for auld lang syne, we'll take a cup of kindness yet for the days of auld lang syne. Pick it up. For auld lang syne, my dear, for auld lang syne, we'll take a cup of kindness yet for the days of auld lang syne. Happy Burns Day.
That was just fantastic, wasn't it, folks? Absolutely brilliant. It gets better and better every year. Now, I wasn't going to do any more comments because I thought we've had enough, but I'm going to do one more because it leads us directly into what I was going to say. And it's from Margaret from Ardrossan. Thank you, Dumfries, for giving us this gift of music and laughter at a time when it's needed. Margaret, thank you very much for your kind words. And like I say, it leads me on to thank everybody who's been a part of this. I've enjoyed it, I get paid and all, but so many other people don't. So I would like to say a big thank you to the crews, the artists, to Eddi. She's not doing it for free though. I'm only joking, love, I'm only joking. Yeah, so, but we are a charity as well, so sad eyes, here we go. We've got a donate button in about here, so if you could press that and donate if you would like to. We're not going to force you to, and we're not going to send you any follow-up letters. We just hope you've had fun, and if you want to donate, don't worry about it. And most of all, a big thank you to you out there who have watched it and have enjoyed it and have been giving me all your comments. Thank you.
As the city lights go down and the ember fills the sky, it's only you and I, just another night in this old town. And we walked without a care through the streets we knew so well. It's only you and I, and the sweetness of the summer air. You and I, we held each other tight. The time will take its toll, but I'll never let you go. Your love is like a high. You and I, our love can never die. Together as we grow, through whatever comes our way. Together, you and